Yes, going to get some answers on the weather right now. Lindsay, what a difference a few hours makes, huh?
Yeah.
This morning it was hot and humid, and then we had some strong winds around midday, and it was much cooler.
Yeah, it's still middle of summer, so you don't want to call it a cold front, but it's significantly
it
cooler.
was noticeable.
It's more comfortable.
It is. We're about 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday, and the good news is we get to keep it for a few days. And also good news for those who like summertime temperatures. It's going to creep back up toward the end of the weekend and then next week. So this will be a little bit of a brief break, but I think we have all earned it. We are now still underneath a pretty thick cloud deck, and that is still at times bringing in some stray sprinkles to the area. So this is no longer a widespread heavy rain like what we had around this morning, where we picked up nearly 1.6 inches of rainfall around the Indy Metro, and there were plenty of spots, nearly 2 inches of rainfall over the past 24 hours. So we're wrapping up the rain. We're now watching that clearing line that's right north of Rensselaer, just north of Peru at this point, and that clearing line will continue to move south as that drier air moves in. It's also going to really drop the dew point temperature, and we've been focusing on this a lot because this is going to bring in that more refreshing and pleasant air mass. Right now we've got dew points in the low 60s from Peru to Monticello, feeling much better there. Still around 65, which is still a pretty big improvement around the Indy Metro. But down just to the south of Bloomington, that more humid air mass hangs on. Down in Bedford, still a dew point of 72. Give it about 24 hours from now and everybody's going to be feeling dew points in the 50s. So that's going to feel really good. But tomorrow, that drier air comes in with a northeasterly wind component. And because of that, we're starting to tap into the upper levels of the atmosphere where we have some remnant wildfire smoke coming in out of Canada. Haven't had a northerly wind in quite some time, so we haven't had to deal with this in a while. But this right here is where we've got air quality alerts in effect for today, with air quality really deteriorating already in northern Indiana. But the northern extent of this, we have air quality alerts in effect all the way from Michigan up to northern portions of Minnesota, and that's all getting pushed in our direction. So this is the current air quality map across the Midwest, all the way again into northern Indiana. We've got some unhealthy air. Still pretty good for now, places like Fort Wayne to Peru, and still good most of central Indiana. But we are forecasting the smoke in the atmosphere to continue to become more dense over the next 24 hours. And as that is the case, those in sensitive groups, breathing issues, COPD, asthma, things like that, probably just limit that extended outdoor time while that smoke increases over the next 24 hours. Over the evening hours tonight, though, we are looking at mainly cloudy skies, temperatures falling back out of the 70s into the upper 60s. Eventually, as the skies clear, much cooler air going to return. We will even see some upper 50s on the map as we wake up early tomorrow morning. Very pleasant day on Friday to kick off the start of the state fair. We're in the upper 70s on Saturday as well. 82 still sunny on Sunday, and then we'll start to see that humidity creep back up with temperatures rebounding to more seasonal levels in the mid to upper 80s through next week. It is 4:22 now. I want to take you out to the traffic center. We've got some issues on our roads right now. This is on the north side. This is a pretty significant crash causing a backup. This is 465 eastbound approaching Ditch Road. Looks like still a tow truck is now arriving on scene, but that far right travel lane right there approaching Ditch Road is where we've got the start of a significant backup across the north side of town. Also have a secondary crash coming down that US 31 ramp to 465 westbound. So the whole north side just running much slower than normal right now. We've got a backup of about 19 minutes on 465 eastbound in between 865 and I-69. Also have a new crash on the southeast side. This is 465 going southbound at the Brookville Road on and off ramp system, that on the southeast side of town. So we're keeping an eye on that slowdown there, as well as a ramp closure due to a semi crash. This is I-70 westbound, that ramp to Harding Street. That's going to be closed until we can get that reopened. We're getting into that rush hour, seeing some slow traffic around the north split and the south split. I want to take some extra time to get to where you're going. We'll be right back.